What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shark. I know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat, because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right. Remember, if you are not following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you are not following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. All right. And remember, this is not a chat for children. So if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. Allegedly, in my opinion. So don't take nothing to heart. It's not that deep. I know I'll be dragging the hell out of y'all and it make you want to stomp your feet and clap to the beat. But listen, I got time this morning, so let's go. All right. Now we got all the accolades out the way. Hello and lottie-dottie to everybody. Let's talk about it. Miss Destiny has entered the group chat. Okay. And shout out to Empress Radio because this tea came from her. However, Destiny has entered the group chat, okay? And this all comes after an individual tells her, listen, you just can't post and delete, right? Okay, she says, you can't post and delete your heart and your attentions, though. I can't understand why you won't get the lesson the universe keeps trying to teach you. Just move pure. It's the fastest way to your dreams. You and the kids are one thing. Adding a side chick is tasteless. And I was rooting for you after that court stuff with you and your ex. Catch the lessons, Destiny. So Destiny comes back swinging her purse, honey, preferably the Gucci bag, all right, that Stormy gave her, okay, that Destiny claims she lost in baggage, all right? But listen, let's go. That's the purse she's swinging and lugging all around here, trying to knock folks the hell out and make herself relevant again. But let's talk about it. So she responds with this. She says, ma'am, that's that man's whole family now. She was like, 3 years later, we all get to move on. I guess she's saying that we all get to move on. Okay. And you're absolutely right. Just as well as Melody gets to move on, Martell has a right to move on now as well. Right. And over here, because we call a thing, an ace, and a spade, that's why Arionne is not the side chick anymore. She has moved up. At least in her book, right? But in our book, we say, no, you still at the bottom of the barrel. But in her book, right, she really don't have no real desires or no real requirements for him. But in her book, she moved up, right? She has elevated from the side chick to the shelf baby to his now main girlfriend. Okay. At least we all know that it's right now, right? It's just a right now thing, right? He has no more available people. He's all washed up and dried up. So she becomes the next person in line. Okay. With that being said, she becomes the next person in line. So toodles to her. Now, I agree. Move on. Life must goes on, right? But this particular situation is not about Arionne and him out for the birthday. This situation is about Martell putting stipulations on Melody about putting her kids on social media. And then he set his ass right there and allowed you to do what he has ordered or what he has petitioned for his ex-wife not to do. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay. So if she can't do it, neither the hell can him, her, or you. All right. So that's where the discrepancy come in at. And secondly, this isn't about him moving on or going backwards, rather, with Arionne. This is about him see, this is the thing. Let me make this make sense for the ones in the back that keep saying, dang, leave him alone. Listen, the same kids that had to watch this lady destroy their household, put their household in shambles, watch their mother and their father divorce, and they're left with questions. Why can't mommy and daddy be together? Is the same one he wants now to play stepmommy to his kids. That shit ain't okay. Okay. So I'm so tired of the ones in the back acting like the shit don't exist. Yes, life goes on, but could you have picked somebody else better? And if you was going to make her your choice, why wouldn't she be your first choice and not your motherfucking fifth choice? Okay. So now she's your choice because you're all dried the hell up. But if you was going to make it easier, why wasn't she your first choice right after the separation and now divorce? Okay, because you wasn't checking for her. So stop trying to act like she was always the radar. We just heard your ass over there on Queen Sheba page talking about I'm requiring more things. There's a lot of other things that has to play. So basically you were saying the bitch was unqualified. And say that with your whole chest. Okay, but you can't say that because you're so busy trying to find out what the hell you can get from this person, that person, the rainbow and the stars, okay? You don't know how to put things in perspective, nor say shit with your whole chest. You always got to backpedal, as we just watched you do at that table with Melody, okay? So stop all this, the man moving on, it's been 3 years. It's the principle about it, okay? Yes, he gets to move on. Yes, he gets to have a family, but do it have to be the same motherfucking person that cost his kids all of the tears, the questions that they had? Now they got to sit up under her like she's Captain Save-A-Ho and she's the best mama in the world. No, thank you, ma'am. So when y'all put y'all two cents into something, make sure it makes sense, right? Make sure it makes sense and make sure it lines up with whole woman and a whole man. You third of an individual do not count and qualify to say move on. Have you moved the hell on? Have you did anything different? No, you backpedal, right? You backpedal. You ain't want to leave his house. You know why? Because you was kicking and screaming, let me stay, let me stay. You was screaming and hollering like Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Child, listen. So much so you tampered into that man's financial situation. So much so you used his numbers. You know why? Because you thought you were entitled to that. So the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You think that you're entitled to your ex resources, and Martell thinks that he's entitled to continue to play in somebody's face. And then you okay it because you in the same motherfucking boat. Only difference is LeBaric said, hell to the nah, I will press charges on your ass to the fullest. And Melody's like, hold on, let me think about my children. Because she has to. But she doesn't have to sit down and let nobody do it. Now, do she has to be careful? Yes. Because the kids is going to have questions. But do she have to lay down and let this nigga keep playing in her face? Absolutely not. Now, I said what I said with my whole 40 double D. All right? Now, y'all meet me in the comment section. Turn notification on and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.